James Mulroy has been doing judo for 35 years. He is a self-employed graphic designer, but recently judo has been taking more of his working time. James, along with other judo experts, has developed Judo Assist, which benefits children with special needs, in particular children who have autism.
It helps from the point of view that, again, we've had a couple of comments from parents that their children won't play at home. So, of course, they come along to the class and they're playing with each other during the class because they're familiar with these people. You know, hence why we encourage siblings and friends to come along, because, you know, it helps. But it actually improves then help and social activity when they go home as well. So it has, you know, far-reaching consequences for what we do in the class. But, you know, it is play. You know, everything is a game, and we can make a game out of just about anything. And those games, as long as they have a bit of relevance to what we're trying to achieve, then they're positive.
Are you ready for the big bow? Here we go, 1, 2, 3, big bow.
He is giving a class today in the engine room in Portumna, County Galway. 11-year-old Paul Flaherty, who has autism, is one of the participants.
Paul started judo with us about 4 years ago. Paul, when he started off first, was one of these that wasn't immediately taking part in all of the activities. It was picking and choosing some of the activities. And before long, you know, he was fully participating in just about every activity, as he does.
Now, keep your head straight.
He's one of our longest standing members of the Judo Assist classes by far, and look, he's an absolute lovely boy. His sister joined shortly after, and then his younger brother then, as he came of age, joined. So it's a real family affair now, and look, it's fantastic to watch them working and playing together, which I'm sure it helps at home as well.
No, I want to keep it to 30 seconds.
At home, Paul's family look forward to the Judo Assist class every week. Paul has 4 brothers and one sister called Davina. She was diagnosed with a brain tumour 2 years ago when she was 7 and is thankfully making a good recovery. The Flaherty household is a busy one, with 6 kids and 4 dogs, not to mention the other pets outside. It is the Judo Assist class which has made a big difference to Paul's life and in turn to the rest of the family too.
I just think the Judo Assist is the perfect thing for kids of all, you know, of all ability. But the thing I love about so much is that the siblings, you know, like Matthew goes along. Matthew is my youngest now, and he loves it as well, and it gives them more awareness as well of other disabilities. Like there's so many different ones, you know. Now, mostly autism in the Portumna class, but you know there are others. And Davina was doing judo before she was diagnosed with her brain tumour, but she's gone back into there in the last few weeks again, and it's the only thing that she'll do. She's a hugger. She loves huggies.
Despite Colette Flaherty's quiet demeanour, she is in fact a very strong, determined person. She puts a lot of work into improving Paul's life, and it hasn't gone unnoticed.
She has a way with people that she's quiet and she's unassuming, but yet still she gets the stuff done, and she gets, you know, she's very passionate about Paul. Very passionate. I suppose myself and Colette's biggest worries are around Paul. I know it's hard when you have a family with 6 kids and you're focusing on all 6, but Paul does need special attention, like because of his needs. You know, social inclusion is the big thing.
Paul gets that sense of belonging plus other benefits at the Judo Assist classes, which cost €5 a session. Bike Park Ireland and the Portumna Lions Club have recently sponsored classes in the engine room. Paul is enjoying every minute of this close contact sport.
There's no other activity that's available that would give him that freedom of, you know, rolling around, tumbling, wrestling, and basic horseplay.
Some parents, they kind of think it's not right to treat them as different, you know, that they should be like the rest, but I think you have to treat them as different, because if you don't treat them as different, they're going to miss out on all the opportunities. They need things done differently, they need classes, etc., adapted. I don't see why there shouldn't be every class that there is for any other neurotypical child made available for any child with a disability.
What looks like organised chaos is in fact very well planned, and everything is there for a reason. This is why it's called adaptive judo, because we adapt all our techniques and all our games to suit. So effectively it's play therapy introducing judo.
James Mulroy's company Black Eagle Judo operates in counties Galway, Tipperary and Offaly. He is currently training judo coaches in adaptive coaching so that Judo Assist can spread its wings and get to other towns around Ireland.